I snuck into a talk about this from an Oxford professor last month, and if I'm honest, you're not wrong, but you're also not right. I took this sneaky photo of a chart that shows how many employees from each industry is going to come into direct contact with AI, and it's pretty varied. So this comment isn't far off. The majority is low impact, but it is very much still there. Admin jobs, most employees; construction and logistics, 15% of employees; farming, 27%; sales, 35%. But this is also out of date because it's from 2023 and it's just a projection. But all of these businesses will have at least 1 to 50% of their employees interacting with AI. And this doesn't even include indirect effects. In 2022, 15% of companies were already using AI, not even a projection, at some point in their work, which doesn't sound like much, but it's over 400,000 businesses and included 68% of large companies. So in terms of workforce, this includes the majority of the biggest companies in the UK, and this was 3 years ago. I also couldn't find a solid source, but multiple websites claim that 77% of tech devices in use have access to some form of AI. So if you're using your smartphone, it's on there. And if you're trying to get a job at a big company, there's a good chance your CV is going through an AI sift at some point. If you're using any sort of technology, it's probably already integrated at some point. You just don't have to use it directly. It's doing some behind the scenes work. So it's just something that most people should be aware of. The gold rush bubble will inevitably pop in terms of making money from it, but it's not going to go away. If you want more stats, I'm waiting on the Department for Science, Innovation and Tech to release a paper at some point in spring this year.